Shout out to Craig Jerry for sending me this story. And we are headed up to New Jersey, where you have an incident, another white-on-white crime incident. In this image, you see a woman on the left. Her name is Caroline Beckert. And on the right is a woman by the name of Joanne Cullinan. Caroline is 40 and Joanne is 70. According to this article, Joanne not only murdered this woman, but it says that she also sexually assaulted her as well. Y'all heard that correctly. Let me go ahead and read this article coming from people.com. On Thursday evening, a woman called 911 in Old Bridge, New Jersey, claiming she had killed someone. Dispatchers contacted police, who rushed to the Glenwood Apartments and Country Club. When they arrived, responding officers found a grisly sight: a 70-year-old woman who was lying in a pool of her own blood in her apartment. According to an affidavit from Detective Eric Larson, there was a bloody knife, umbrella, drawer, and clothing at the scene. Authorities alerted paramedics, who pronounced the woman dead at the scene. Police arrested Caroline Beckert, age 40, and charged her with first-degree murder, aggravated sexual assault, and second-degree possession of a weapon for an unlawful purpose. According to a press release from the Middlesex County Prosecutor's Office, Beckert allegedly fatally attacked Joanne Cullinan inside her home and robbed her of $15 cash. Only $15. According to the police report obtained by NJ.com, Beckert allegedly used the knife in the heavy wooden drawer to stab and bludgeon Cullinan. During the course of the murder, Beckert allegedly sexually assaulted the older woman with an umbrella. While police have not explicitly stated the motive for the brutal attack, the arrest report states that the two women were acquaintances. The brutality of the crime has stunned neighbors in the apartment complex. "I've been here for 4 years now," neighbor Michael Shantz tells CBS News. "I've never heard or had this happen before." Another neighbor told the station that Cullinan was always friendly and used to wave at passerby before becoming more withdrawn in the past year. "I have a feeling something happened," the neighbor told CBS. "She looked like she needed help." Cullinan lived in the apartment with her adult son. It is unclear whether he was at home at the time of the murder. People confirms that Beckert is being held without bond at the Middlesex County Adult Correction Center. She has not yet entered a plea, and court records do not reflect a defense attorney authorized to speak on her behalf. A court hearing is scheduled for Friday in New Brunswick Superior Court. The medical examiner has not conducted an autopsy to determine the exact cause of death. The results have not yet been released. Now, what I went ahead and did was I went to the heavy.com, because I always like to read up on the 5 facts thing. And according to this, the first fact, she sexually assaulted this woman with an umbrella. She didn't beat her to death with the umbrella. That she used the drawer and the knife to do that. But they said she sexually assaulted her with the umbrella. The only thing I could think of that she did with that umbrella is stick it up you know where. And there's only one of two places, possibly, as crazy as this sounds, it could have been both places. Like, that is some brutal shit right there. Let me see what else we can figure out. It says Beckert said in March 2019 that she tried to volunteer for the Old Bridge Police Department. Well, I guess it's a good thing she didn't get that job. And I'm looking at this image of her. This woman looked batshit crazy. It says she attempted suicide twice in 2015 and in 2018. It says she has posted in the past about the government controlling people with mind control drugs. Like, I'm looking at these images of this woman, and she is way off her rocker. And then the last part just says that the relationship between these two are unknown. But I'm looking at this woman, and she ain't right in the head. And it looks like she's holding a log in this picture of her. Watch they go and try to get her with that insanity plea. Just looking at these pictures alone. What I'm going to do is I'm going to post a link to the heavy.com article, and you can scroll down and just look at the images and see that this woman is, like I say, her elevator doesn't go to the top floor. It's no one home. But yeah, like, that's crazy though. Like, just knowing that this woman used an umbrella to sexually assault this older woman, she probably died from that. I'm not going to go into the details because y'all can pretty much formulate it in your head what she did with that. But yeah, If y'all live in New Jersey, can y'all let me know if y'all have heard about this particular story? I know Lisa lives up there. I'm not sure if she's heard about it or not because I haven't seen her talk about it yet. But y'all let me know what y'all think about this story down in the comments. Like, share, subscribe. I will talk to you in the next one.